myself.
All right. Well, here you go. Now you're being recorded, so you got to talk nice.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Please not dodge.
Recording for fun. So.
Merry Christmas.
Ho fucking ho ho.
Ho ho.
Ho fucking ho. Ho ho.
But that ain't no lie.
No go ho ho.
This is what happened. All I'm doing real nice is trying to come up and see you today.
Yeah, the 50 was about.
I
got like 3 of these assholes on the hook for something.
Yeah, you gotta give me a
let me finish fucking talk. Let me have 2 guys on the fucking hook about something for days, for a week, or for even longer, and I just let it go. And yesterday I fucking last night I spent a bunch of shit at the fucking Amazon warehouse. And all of a sudden, they all want to message me at fucking 7 o'clock this morning. But like, hey, if you still want that, I'll give it to you for what you were asking. And I'm like, well, if you want to come bring it by, I have a problem today, so I'm sort of stationary. You could drop it off.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving you no gas money. So let's see what happens.
Let me also say something to you so that you know a new thing I want to add to the thing. Since there were 5 cops on the road today. If by chance you text me the night before, try to be here 9:15, and you happen to look at your watch and it's 1:45, you know I'm on my way up if I said 9:15.
Right.
Don't text me. Because, can I say something to you? There's cops. Can I tell you something? No. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe they got to make the end of the year fucking sale.
Probably do.
But if I
probably do, you know that?
Huh?
They probably do.
Yes, I had a cop behind me.
One next to you, one in front of you.
I can't believe it.
Probably like
I can't believe it. And I didn't even hit the Route 9 part of the parkway yet.
They were escorting you or something.
Yeah, from your lips to God's ears, I thought I was being escorted. And the only reason why I knew this one Jeep, they got that little tiny sneaky Pete bar.
Yeah, a little.
I let the guy go. I pulled into the slow lane. He pulled by me like he was going to arrest the guy in front of me.
Well, I think that is a problem for them because this year with the COVID, they haven't been pulling anybody over.
I'm just trying.
They have been, but they haven't been pulling.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
No, yeah.
So if you see I don't respond, that's only because today there was 5 of them. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Then you were going to go beat up the lady in the lawyer's parking lot.
Oh, Russ, I'm telling you. You can't. I'm going to make a statement for our viewers. You can't paint with a broad brush and say that you hate humanity. But I do have to tell you something. I'd like to slap that bitch.
Some of the humans.
About 15 minutes ago that I was talking to. I'd like to bitch slap her.
Some of the humans need to be hated.
I got to tell you, you don't want to paint with a broad brush, so I'm not going to paint with a broad brush. But this woman deserved a fucking slap.
True, though.
And she was a big woman, so I would have had a wrestle. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. And I know you're running into it, too, so don't give me that.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. I wasn't running into it.
I know you're running into it.
I would be sitting here in awe. But it's the same thing here. I'm telling you. Every day, every other day, I start telling myself, I'm going to start carrying a fucking ice pick. And then when it comes time to put the ice pick in the car, I say, I better not do that.
Yeah. That's
because I want to, because next I want to use the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's God honest truth, man.
Like first it's like maybe I should for self-defense because I do like to run my mouth and people run their mouth at me. But then I'm thinking, you know what? I may actually use it because so let's avoid the whole situation.
I tell you, we live in a rough world.
A lot of that's just funny. It's just, it is very funny.
And listen, you know me well enough to know 90 minutes. You know how many people I helped with that fucking stupid joke?
Oh, absolutely.
And not only that, I gotta also tell you another thing. I'm the nicest guy in the world. I'm in fucking ShopRite. So help me God Almighty. This is a true story. I happen to fucking be coming out of fucking ShopRite. I see this old man struggling with his trunk. You know them trunks, those old cars that the doors feel like there's 2 tons of water in them? So I see this guy struggling with his trunk.
Yeah.
He's got the key and he's going like this. Do you know I stop? I go, sir, you having a problem? He goes, yeah. And he's still going like this. I get his key. I take it away from him. Don't even ask.
Right.
Put it in. I wiggle it a couple times.
Yeah.
I know this lock is open.
Yeah.
I go to lift his trunk. So help me God Almighty. His trunk weighed 400 pounds.
Yeah. Because of the fucking the shocks were dead.
So help me God. The trunk weighed 400 pounds. The guy thanks me. He wishes me Merry Christmas. And then you run into this fucking asshole I run into this morning. I'm just telling you.
The woman, the guy, the old man's shocks were probably dead on his fucking, on his, you know, on the, you know, that hold the trunk lid up.
Yeah, 400 pounds.
So they make it heavier because you got the draw. You don't have the compression anymore.
Absolutely.
So it has to draw and it has to push.
And by the way, he's trying to put a quart of milk in the trunk.
Yeah, that's it. And a quarter, yeah.
Quart of milk in the trunk, and I'm doing heavy lifts. I mean, I'm a nice guy.
Because that couldn't go on the floor, you know.
I'm a nice guy. The guy was probably younger than me. He's probably about maybe 65 years old. He looked like he was fucking 90. I'm just saying.
This has potential. So yeah, that's got some potential.
I'm glad it wasn't in my car this morning. I'll tell you the truth, because there would have been a drive-by fucking...
I know how to make it a fucking feed too, so you can just pump it and then just keep pumping them out.
I'm just trying to...
That's part of what we're gonna be playing with. I got some shit we're working with.
I gotta fucking tell you.
This thing created a whole nother monster this week that I'm not even gonna bring about or talk about until the package comes. So then we'll go on from there a little bit. But for now,
You know, I'm like a little upset.
I'm hoping the guy messages me back because the one is that 1 3-wheel bike, and I figured, you know what, get the 3-wheel bike. You know, throw the 15 on a 3-wheel bike. Get the 3-wheel bike. That's your project, 3-wheel bike. You put the gas motor on the 3-wheel bike. We'll set it up here, get the thing going, and then you see if you want to do it or not. If you can do it, how hard it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because either way, at $100 for the 3-wheel bike, I can still turn it around to where in July it's something that's worth $300 or $400, regardless. With a motor, without a motor, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We can get 3 or 4.
Shut that off for a minute. I'm gonna ask you something.
Oh.
I don't want to.